guys, my name is Brittany and this is my gorgeous son Bennett, and today, as it has been highly requested, he is back to help me with another YouTube video on my channel. If you guys like makeup, beauty, fashion, or any kind of family fun videos, then be sure to hit that subscribe button. We post new videos every single Friday, and Bennett is going to start appearing a lot more on this YouTube channel. Today, we are going to be trying new TikTok trends, and it is the one where the girl puts lipstick all over her face and uses it as a cream blush before she does her foundation. So that's what we tested out today. And if you are excited about that, we also let Bennett do my makeup today. So he got to experiment with color and do whatever he wanted to on my face, and this is what we came up with. If you're excited to see that video, then just keep watching. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and get started. The only thing that I've done is I went ahead and did my eyebrows because he obviously can't do that, and I'll be doing my eyeliner and mascara, but Bennett is gonna go ahead and start with this new trend. So instead of red lipstick, I know that that would help it be like a little bit darker, but I don't have bright red lipstick and I wouldn't wear that as a blush color. So I'm gonna be using the MAC lipstick in the shade Velvet Teddy, which is like a really pretty pinky toned color, and I think that this will look very close to the blush color that I normally use. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and Bennett's gonna be doing every other step of this makeup process because he hasn't been in a video very often. So he's only been in 2 or 3 different videos, so he's wanting to be back on this channel. You want to give a shout out to your teachers?
Miss Eller, Miss Weather, if you're watching this, give it a thumbs up.
Okay. Alright, so he's going to put one line right here on my forehead, and then one line here and here, because this is going to be on the places that you would place blush and to help give it a healthy glow. Don't press down too hard.
Is that good?
Yep, and then just right here. Okay, and then right here. Alrighty. Okay, so before this dries, I'm going to go ahead and blend it out.
Can I blend out?
Yeah. Be
Just like
careful.
do that?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Like, oh, watch out. So I'm gonna be blending it like this all around. We're probably gonna have to put more because it looks like it's just making a line there, and I want pretty much my whole forehead to be blended out. So put a little bit more on there.
Like bigger?
Like a little bit
right
more.
Here?
Yeah, go up a little bit.
Right here?
Yeah. Okay. Definitely want to make sure that it's going to show up. And they just did a line, but their color was a lot darker, so.
Can I blend it? That's crazy. Yeah.
Not too, no. What are you doing? Not too far down on my forehead, please.
Just keep doing this.
Okay, and then do the cheeks. And you're going to go up. We're going to go up and out. Very good. Being dry, is it like drying down?
It's kind of like drying down.
I just had to do that to clear my throat.
Oh, it kind of looks like you have poison ivy on you.
It looks like I have poison ivy. Okay, I'm just going to blend it up. And from what I've seen, you're going to go back into this area with contour. So I would just try to make sure that it's even. And it's okay if it's really, really dark. That's kind of what you're going for because you want it to be able to show through the foundation later. So basically your goal is to make sure that it looks like a pretty bad sunburn, and you want to keep it on the upper part of your face. And blush is going to be like right here. I'm pretty sure that's what she did in the video, and then I will link the video that I saw in there. And I'm just going to have him put a little bit on
your nose?
This part of my nose, yeah, and then you can blend it out. So we're going to look a little bit like Rudolph. I want it to be dark and show up, so I'm going to put a little bit more here, because as I'm blending, I'm using a foundation brush, so it's definitely taken away a little bit more. The best thing to use would be a stippling brush because it would help to blend the product a little bit more evenly. Okay, so Bennett just said that it kind of looks like a really bad sunburn, but that's what you want. And we found out that the lipstick will basically spread out. You just want to work quickly and make sure that you're not pressing too hard. I am using the Real Techniques 200 foundation brush, and so that is supposed to blend it in. So it was doing a good job, but it took about 3 times just to get it this dark. But we're keeping it away from this part of our cheeks. And now we're going to go in with our cream contour. We are going to be using the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. And this is in the shade Deep Bronze, which is $149 from Maybelline. So
I saw this on commercial once.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just going to put it right here on the very top of my forehead, and then
Like,
right up
right
under
here?
Yep. Where my hair is, basically.
Right here?
Mm-hmm. Good job. Okay. And just a little bit more. Okay. Yep, that's enough. That's enough.
Oops.
It's okay. And then you're going to go right here.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Like on the sideburn?
Right here up under my cheekbone.
Right here?
Mm-hmm. Okay, and the same thing. Okay, he went a little bit further down, but that's okay. And then they suggest to contour your nose, which I'm just going to do that part really quickly. And you just want to go ahead and go down the sides of your nose. Now my nose is a lot smaller, so I don't have to contour that much on my nose, but if you usually contour your nose, especially with cream products, you can go ahead and do that now. Alright, so we are going to take an old Real Techniques sponge that I no longer use, and then I'm going to have him blend a little bit, and then I'm going to blend a little bit. Okay, can you do that to the forehead?
Yeah.
Because we're doing this under the foundation, you still want to make this part a little bit dark. It is like a shocking color, but like I said, it's okay because we're going to go back in and put foundation over it. So you're going to go way darker than what you would normally do for your
Like
contour
this?
and blush. Yep. And you just want to bounce the sponge just like what he's doing. Perfect. Okay. I'm just going to go in and blend this, and then we will be right back. The next step in this backwards process is that we are going to add concealer, and they only added it, and I'm going to show him on this eye, and he can do the other one right here, and then they put it right here to lift up. Now, I've seen this technique being used a lot, and in my opinion, it's the same thing as making the triangle. It's supposed to lift your eyes up versus dragging them down, but by the time that we blend it out, it's pretty much going to look exactly the same. Okay, so now we are using a totally different sponge, and he's going to go ahead and blend this side out for me.
I doing good?
Yep.
Can you close that eye for me? I'm gonna poke your eye. Sorry. Kind of feels weird.
Now I'm just going to place it down in that same little area. And then I'm going to let him go ahead and blend that out as well.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. He actually did a better job there because there wasn't a long break in between. So we're going to make that one white just like this one is.
Did I do a good job?
Yes, you did. I'm going to put a little bit more blush right there where we messed up. And that's the trick too, is like blending with concealer is a little bit hard because you're trying not to ruin the blush, whereas like you would have already laid your foundation down, so you wouldn't have to worry about that type of thing. And I am looking real crazy, y'all. I feel like I look like I have a face mask on, but
She's gonna look pretty at 30 in.
Yeah, he did a perfect job. This is exactly how they looked in the video. So we are going to move on to the next step, and that is placing foundation over this. This is a really tricky thing to do because you are going to be putting foundation down here first, and he is going to go over top of this part, because if you start with your foundation up here, you're going to end up with pink all over your face. So let's see if we can do it right on this one. I've seen Nikki tutorials do it, and she ended up with just a pink face. I really didn't notice any of this coming through, so we're going to see what it looks like. Okay, so I went ahead and put my hair up. That way it would be easier for him to do my foundation. And now I'm going to take my foundation on a flat brush. Alright, I normally use a brush to blend out all of my foundation, but with this technique you're not going to be able to, because if you brush it and blend it, then it is just going to look crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and dot it on over the spaces that we did, because obviously you don't want your stuff looking this dark. That was the whole point of making it super, super dark, so that way it would show up. We can add quite a bit down here, and I am gonna have him blend it out with a Real Technique sponge, and we're gonna start at the bottom where the white spots are, and then we're gonna blend all the way up.
I can follow it.
Okay.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 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 A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Come a little closer.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
You're blocking. Your head's blocking.
L, M, O, P, Q, R, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Okay. So now I'm just going to go through, and we are going to blend, and then once I get done I'll be right back to show you what it looks like. Okay, so looking at my skin, you can definitely see my my contour, but all of that red and pink I feel like was for nothing, because we put a lot on. We put 3 layers on, And do my cheeks look more defined, and does it look like I have a healthy glow? I think so, but it's not as much blush as I would normally use, meaning that I would have to then go in and still add blush on top. So I feel like that was a lot of work and a weird technique for nothing. Now, the girl who did it on TikTok, I think she did a really, really good job. I think my struggle is that I'm using a velvety matte foundation, which is pretty full coverage. So it's covering up everything. I think if I was going to do that technique, I would probably go in with a lighter coverage foundation. But what do you guys think? Do you think that you can see it? Do you feel like you can see it from here? Because I can see that contour a little bit. I think my cheekbones look really cut, but other than that, I'm not really seeing any difference. So that's okay though. We still have a lot for you. So now Bennett is going to go in and do my eye makeup. So what I'm trying to do now is, because I went in and I lightly dusted my face with some powder, but I didn't set my cheeks, I just went ahead and took a tiny bit of that lipstick and I'm smudging it out with a foundation brush and bringing it up. And I think that is the healthy glow that we were looking for. It's like a touch of blush. It really makes my cheeks shine. So as for doing concealer and stuff like that before my foundation, I don't think that I will take that technique. But using lipstick for like a liquid blush or creamy blush, I think is a very good technique. And I think that it also helped that I already put my foundation down and I went ahead and lightly powdered my face. So using the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Compact Powder. So I think that will set it all day, and then I don't have to worry about it being patchy and weird, because a lot of the cream blushes that I tried just have not worked out for me. So I think that that is a good technique in itself. Because it feels like a little bit sticky, it's very, very matte, like my face feels weird, I'm going to have him go ahead and spray me with this Rose Water Setting Spray by Maven Beauty. This, I didn't even know what it was or what it was supposed to do, and this looks gorgeous on my skin. Every time my skin is too powdery or it just doesn't look right, I go ahead and spray some of this, or I went too much in with some stuff, and it works wonders. So I'm going to let him spray me.
How long?
Just like 2 sprays. Not that close.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. So what do you have in store for me, Mr. Bennett? What colors do you think that you are going to be using? All right. So he's not telling me his plan. He's just going to be putting the makeup on me, and I'm just going to scoot like this, and I'm not going to look. I'm going to let him go ahead and pick out his colors now.
Okay, don't look. Can you look at the camera?
Okay.
Right there?
He told me not to look and just look at the camera, so we're going to try to do something with this crazy hair today. I blow dried it straight yesterday, and I didn't do anything to it today at all.
Close your eyes so you don't see it.
Okay,
Hey!
I have to look at the camera to see where you're in the camera. I'll look at you. How about that?
Huh?
I said I'll be looking at you.
Lightly shimmer.
He is literally the most gentle person.
Okay, and lightly. No, this is my plan. I had to do it lightly.
Okay.
Okay. Don't look
Okay.
at my color.
I don't know what color it is. I can't see from this far away. Okay. I am gonna wipe off that foundation on my lips. It's making them feel a little bit dry.
A little bit of this color. Okay. Hey, don't look. Close this eye. Close it. So I'm kind of putting like, you see the gold under the blue?
Oh, okay.
So it can like look more like a lighter blue kind of.
That's smart. Mommy mixes colors all the time.
See, it's going to be kind of like that.
Ooh. You love blues, don't you?
It's one of my favorite colors.
What made you want to start doing Mommy's makeup?
It's kind of hard to say. You just said maybe.
Here, come on camera and talk to them.
You just said maybe one day I could help you, and I thought that would really be exciting.
Oh,
To
yeah?
like be on TV, you know?
Oh, yeah? That's why? But you were doing Mommy's makeup even before my YouTube channel. So what made you see Mommy putting on her makeup and make you want to try to put it on me?
Because I'm trying to be.
Here, look in the camera.
Because I'm trying to be like. So if you like almost need help for makeup, I can like style it for you.
Oh, yeah? So you were trying to be helpful?
Yeah.
Did the colors make you excited?
Yeah, the colors kind of like, I was like, I don't know what colors is in store, but then I saw it and then.
Did you wet that brush?
Why?
I don't know. Did you wet it? It just feels wet. Yeah. To make it the color brighter?
Yeah.
That's smart. Do you think that people should always wear like brown makeup and neutral colors?
No.
If they want to play with color and wear.
There.
Ooh. If they want to wear bright colors, do you think that they should be afraid of what other people think? No. What do you think they should do?
I'm pretty sure they should just think about their style.
Uh-huh.
Like think about their style and just like think if all these other people are doing these styles, maybe mine is really popular.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Or maybe you could be different.
Yeah, like different than other people, and I just want them to feel better about themselves.
Aw, so sweet. Do you think that people should stop caring about what other people think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if you care what other people think, they might think of bad stuff and you do it too. So you don't need to.
Super smart. Okay, you can finish doing the makeup now. I was just asking. I just think it's interesting to hear what you think.
Lightly.
Do you think that women...
Really lightly. This is going to be really lightly. So you can like barely see it. I'm just adding a shimmery touch.
Okay. Do you think that women are prettier when they're happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you can tell if somebody's happy?
Yeah, maybe.
Do you need another brush?
There.
I love it. Are you done
Uh-huh.
with the eyeshadow? Okay. Alrighty, so this is what we got going on. Let me look at it up close a little bit. Oh, do you want me to wipe this part right here?
Yeah. And some of that part.
Up here? Okay, I'll get that. Do you want to put a color up higher a little bit?
Yeah.
What color do you think? I love this blue and the shimmer that you got going on.
Where
You choose. I don't care what color it is. Whatever you think is going to make Mommy look the prettiest.
Okay.
So this is what he's at so far. I love that color blue. It's one of my favorite colors. How come you always like to put blue on me? Is it because it's your favorite or?
It's because since today's like kind of cold, it kind of like reminds me of the ocean or ice. like something, and I just like shimmery colors.
Okay.
Okay, close your eyes. This is gonna be a surprise. This is gonna be a surprise.
Not all the way up to the eyebrow.
Oops.
I think it's very pretty. Do you want me to help you blend right here?
Yes.
Okay, he's given me his permission, y'all, to help him out just a little bit. Okay, so this is the shape and the color that he wanted to achieve, so he's really happy with it. And I'm going to put on eyeliner and mascara and let you guys see the final look. But before that, he is going to go ahead and put some lipstick on me. And we're going to be using that same color, Velvet Teddy. And we also just went into that same foundation brush and added a little bit more. And I do love how shiny and dewy my skin is looking.
Is this good?
Mm-hmm. Perfect. So now he's going to add just a little bit of this Luminoso, and he's taking a little bit on a fluffy brush, and he's just going to swipe it onto my cheeks. I already put some on there. And you're just going to put it right here.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
And that's doing like a teensy curve.
Okay. Okay. And then on the other side. That's enough. No. There. Perfect. And this goes right there, and that's it.
White here. That good?
Yep, yep. Okay. And then same thing. And this, for reference, is a Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Ice Cold. It is definitely old, and I've definitely hit pan on it, but I absolutely love it. And I think we're done with the eyeshadow, so we're going to do eyeliner and mascara, and then we'll be back to show you our final look. Okay, I'm going to let Bennett do my eyeliner, so we're going to see it together.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do it, actually?
That's good. Now do this side. It's okay. We'll just do thick, okay? Okay. Oh my goodness, my hair was looking so crazy for that. Okay, so we're gonna do mascara, and then we'll be back to show you the final look. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I think that this is absolutely beautiful. I don't know why I don't use colors like this all the time. The beautiful teal, he took and put like a gold shimmer on first, or like a white shimmer. He did the bright teal, and then he went back over it with like a pink color, and it turned into this beautiful mint green. And then he went in with the purpley like bright blue color, and all I did for him is clean up the edges, and then I added that inner corner highlight because he wanted me to connect at the bottom for him, since he tried eyeliner and thought that that was a little bit scary. But I think that he did a phenomenal job. You want to come talk to him? If you guys liked this video or think that Bennett did a good job like I do, then be sure to leave him some love in the comments. He goes through and he reads your comments, and he talks about them with me, and he's so excited to see you guys liking and commenting. He literally asked me every day on the last video, how many likes did we get today? How many comments did I get? And I read all the comments to him. And be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, because you don't want to miss out when we post every single Friday. And if you're here watching my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? It is completely free, and I will get to see you guys. You guys will help my channel grow. Remember, we are at 64 subscribers now, but once we get to 100 subscribers, I will be doing a huge giveaway. So make sure you tag your friends and family and help to share this video. Thank you guys. I love you, and we will see you in the next one.